Hey, Mr. Clash here today with a little bit of a controversial subject, and that is doing practice Town Hall 9 attacks in your current war that is known as sandboxing. Now, a lot of people were banned using third-party software for doing this exact same thing. However, Supercell has part of the game that enables you to do this within the game. Now, I know what you're saying. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You can't do practice attacks on Town Hall 9s. Well, you can. Kind of. So please let me explain for a moment. But before I get into that, I just want to touch on it that it's a touchy subject. What Supercell did was they banned people for doing this, and they introduced friendly challenges so that you could make other people's bases and attack them. But the difference was you couldn't do it during war day. So to stop you copying the enemy's war base and then doing a practice attack on it endlessly till you figured out how to beat it, they put a 24-hour cooldown on any changes you made to your Town Hall 9 base. And that includes if you go to the Town Hall 9 editor and you just say, look at the walls, like wall view, and then you say, no, I'm done, and cancel. Now, you haven't done anything. You haven't changed anything. You've just looked at the walls and pressed cancel. That'll set you on a 24-hour cooldown. Now, obviously, a little bit of controversy with the banning of people for using the software that lets you do practice attacks, and yet here I am talking about doing practice attacks. Now the difference is what I'm going to talk about is within the game itself. Supercell has made it part of the game, so therefore it's okay. And if you do what I'm going to tell you about here, you won't get banned. You'll be perfectly fine. Now obviously a Town Hall 9 can't duplicate a Town Hall 9 base and then attack it on the same day. There's a 24-hour cooldown. So the workaround is to use a Town Hall 8 base. So I want to have a look at this Town Hall 9 base now. Just have a look at this one. Okay, now see this Town Hall 9 base. This base needed to be attacked. It had been attacked by a Town Hall 9 and it got like a 95% 1 star. So everything got wiped out except like the Town Hall and maybe something else, 1 or 2 other things. Not a lot. Now, obviously, to get an extra star in the war, you need to attack. There are now no more Town Hall 8. Now, no more Town Hall 9 attacks left to do it. It's going to come up to a Town Hall 8. Now, what I'm telling you about this Town Hall 8 applies to Town Hall 9s doing it as well. So have a look at this base. You raise a few questions here. Number one is if I put something on the gravel on the outside of the base near those top left wizards, will the wizards be able to shoot them? How do I know that? I can check the wizard's range. I can go into the war scout. I can check the wizard's range and I can go, it should be okay, but I'm not going to know that for sure. So the only way to do this is to have a Town Hall 8 build a version of this Town Hall 9 base. So here it is now. Now here's the Town Hall 8 version of that base. Now we can test it. The Town Hall 8 version has made a version the Town Hall 8 has made a version of the Town Hall 9 base, and now that can be tested in war. So that now you can test your deployments, you can test various other things. You can't test the whole base, but you can test where things kind of matter. And in this case, it's getting into the Town Hall and destroying the Town Hall, and then cleaning up in some way to get an extra 50%. So 1 star for the Town Hall, 1 star for 50%. Okay, so the Town Hall 8 needed to know a couple of things. Number one, would the wizards be safe taking out the trash on the outside? Number two, once that trash was outside, the wall, earthquake wall where the dark elixir is, would Valkyries dropped on that lab and the gold store, would they path inside or would they then decide to try and go through the wall to the wizard towers? That's what needed to be known by this Town Hall 8 attacking. So let's have a look at how this went for the Town Hall 8s. Practice attacks to find out how pathing and whatnot goes. Now you can see here that it only goes for a minute, so we're not doing the full thing. We just want to see a proof of concept here firstly. So obviously the earthquake has gone down first there, and then the wizards are starting to do the funnel. Now the idea is you're going to be sending in, giants are coming in on this raid as well as Valkyries. So the idea is that giants, if you can get the giants in and get them raged, then they can do some damage as well as the Valkyries can do. The idea is, can I have raged giants or do I need to take a golem? Now you can see that the Valkyries ignored those wizard towers and they went straight in. Now whether it was because part of the clan castle was coming out and they kind of got drawn to the clan castle, we don't really know. It doesn't really matter, just that the clan castle was duplicated as best as it could. You can see the Valkyries have gone in. They've got the 1 star. Now you've just got a bit of cleanup troops going around on the outside. And it's looking like, yes, I'll get the 2 stars easy on the Town Hall 8 version of this base, of course. It's the Town Hall 8 version, not the Town Hall 9 version. We're not going to know on the Town Hall 9 version until we attack the Town Hall 9. So, okay, proof of concept 1, Earthquake went down first. Maybe that was a mistake. Let's try something a little bit different. Let's try Earthquake second and see if that can make a difference to how the deployment goes. Now, again, the Giants probably did not really need to go down straight away at this point because the Wizards were safe from being targeted by those Wizard Towers. So those Giants kind of went down a little bit unnecessarily. They probably should have waited until that top layer of trash was done and then go down all together in one hit with the Valkyries so that they raged up and you got a little bit of use out of the Giants. Because as you can see, the Giants are all dead there. But again, it was just kind of a proof of concept. Could the Giants tank a little bit for the Valkyries, protect the Valkyries a little bit? Now you can see some Valkyries went off to the left, the King went into the middle, Valkyries went into the middle, take out the middle, minions on the right-hand side. Again, proof of concept, yes, I should be able to get into the base and take out the Town Hall. So we've done it twice. You know that you can get into the Town Hall to take it out. The question is, can you get your 50%? Now with your minions on the right-hand side, that shouldn't be a problem. So now we come to the actual raid on the base. So here's the Town Hall 9 base. This is where it matters now. So you've done the couple of practice attacks in friendly challenges by having the Town Hall 8 make a version of the Town Hall 9 base. So now you've got the Wizards on the outside creating the funnel. Giants have gone down to distract the Expos for a little bit, and now the Valkyries can start to come in. Earthquake down. Now all the Giants are done, and if the Giants had waited, you probably would have got some use out of them, but it doesn't really matter. All the Giants are done. Valkyries have followed the path exactly like the friendly challenge showed. King has gone over to the right-hand side because the Valkyries ran ahead and took out the Queen and everything else that might have taken the King inside the base. And now the Valkyries will take out the core under that heal spell. King raging on the left-hand side. The Town Hall's down obviously pretty quickly. You saw that was going to happen in the friendly challenge. And now all you're just relying on is the 50%. To get the extra 50%, get the extra 2 star. So the idea was, can you get an extra star? Can a Town Hall 8 get an extra star on this base? If so, how? Dragons were out. Obviously, dragons weren't going to get into that base to get the Town Hall, because if the dragon could have gotten to the Town Hall, then it would have been in range of 2 air defenses. Even if you could take out one with lightning and earthquake, then the other one with balloons and so on, then you would still be in range of 2 air defenses, and the dragons wouldn't survive those 2 air defenses. So this was the only way that it was decided that a Town Hall 8 could actually get into that core and take it out for the star, and then also walk around and get some trash. So as you can see here, 2 stars is pretty easy for the Town Hall 8. Well, as easy as a Town Hall 8 can 2 star a Town Hall 9 at least anyway, but is a pretty good result. That was only enabled because the Town Hall 8 was able to practice on another Town Hall 8. Now, a Town Hall 9 can practice on a Town Hall 8 as well. And that's the next thing that you're going to see. You're going to see a Town Hall 9 practicing on a Town Hall 8 version, Town Hall 8 version of a base. Now, this attacker was learning a new attack strategy as well. So here you've got, this is a version of the General. Now, the enemy did have 3 baby dragons in their clan castle. So the attacker is attacking with, as best as it can, copy that, 2 baby dragons, a wizard and an archer. And of course, the Town Hall 8 doesn't have an archer queen, so you have to put the king where the archer queen was. So you're trying to duplicate exactly what the Town Hall 9 has. Now, it was unknown where any air bombs or anything like that were on the Town Hall 9 that was being attacked. So they were kind of guesstimated, put some here, put some there, and so on and so forth. And get this Town Hall 8, this Town Hall 9 learning a brand new attack strategy to come in and attack this Town Hall 8, which had copied as best as it could the version of the base. It wanted to see how was the air sweeper going to go. Would the air sweeper path all the balloons over to the Tesla and ruin the whole thing? And you can see as a pretty good learning strategy, this is about the 4th attack that this Town Hall 9 did on this Town Hall 8 version. Like I said, it was just the Town Hall 9 attacker was learning a brand new attack strategy, had never used the 4 Lava Hound Queen Pop or Quad Laloon before, so it was a brand new strategy to be learning. It hadn't really even done air attacks before at Town Hall 9, so it was a brand new strategy, and the only way to practice that to make it matter as far as the war was concerned was to do it on a Town Hall 8 version. So that was the practice complete. So now we come to the war. Now you can see it goes for 3 minutes, and I will be speeding this up as we go into it. So the idea was Zap Quake, the right-hand side, top right-hand side air defense, come in, get the lure from the clan castle. Now you'll see the 3 baby dragons have come out, and then kill them over near the queen, and then path on to the queen with the king and kill the queen. Kill the enemy queen with your king, and you'll see that it's following the exact same thing that was done in the Town Hall 8 version of the attack. Now, slight different deployment, slightly different height on the attacking queen, and you will notice that the attacking queen will have to phase to try and kill that baby dragon. Now, that could play a part later on. Now, you're coming in with the balloons. That's all very nice and well, exactly like you saw in the practice attack. Let's call it the sandbox attack if you like. The rage spells go down. Everything's looking exactly like it did attacking the Town Hall 8 version. I've got a tongue tied today. Attacking the Town Hall 8 version of this base, except no Lava Hound popped at the bottom, which means there's no cleanup troops at the bottom. Little Lava Hound pop at the top up there, only half a bit of a pop, and there we go. We've got a second Lava Hound popping, and do we get a third one? No, there's no third Lava Hound pop. So that's it. You've only got 2 Lava Hounds, and one of them popped, and most of those pups died. And so you don't really have enough cleanup troops. Now, this obviously is not now going to end in a 3-star. This does not end in a 3-star attack. Now, it could have done still. However, you wouldn't have thought so. You would have thought, I've got plenty of pups and so on and so forth. But the hard thing of a Town Hall 9 attacking Town Hall 9 is if they've got Town Hall 8 air defense and the Lava Hounds don't pop, then you don't have cleanup troops. You don't have enough. So it's very hard. It's a very learnt skill on the timing of getting the rage into the balloons and the Lava Hounds to let the Lava Hounds take a lot of damage so that they can pop, but not too much so that all the lava pups get killed. So I've just sped it up a little bit here because we know it's not going to be a 3-star. So that takes a lot of skill. Now, if the attacker had managed to have that foresight, which comes with a lot of experience in this attack, of course, possibly left it, maybe keep 2 or 3 balloons up the sleeve, and they could have been put as cleanup. Also, the queen did not survive in this one, and in the other one, the queen did a lot of catching up. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to show you that you can do practice Town Hall 9. Town Hall 9s can practice war attacks on their current enemy by having a Town Hall 8 in your clan make a version of the Town Hall 9 base you're going to attack. Now, it obviously won't give you a full idea of what the result's going to be, and that's because the Town Hall 8 doesn't have those sorts of weapons. But what it does give you is a deeper insight into the way your hogs or Valkyries or balloons are going to path. And especially if you know the enemy CC, then you know how all of those troops are going to react pretty well within the game, and how your troops are going to then path from the enemy CC troops from one weapon to the other, and so on and so forth. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have found this useful. If you have, please give me a thumb up, give me a comment, tell me what you thought of it. I do thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.